A quick question for you to consider this morning is, do you see Jesus as the gate, or do you see him as a gatekeeper? Jesus says, I am the door. If anyone enters by me, remember who he's talking to? If anyone enters by me, I'm the Christ, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. He will enjoy the presence of God as he understands who the door is. Jesus is the door. That word door in the Greek is the same Greek word for gate. He's the gate. He's the door. He's the gate. He's the entrance. A quick question for you to consider this morning is, do you see Jesus as the gate, or do you see him as a gatekeeper? There's a big difference. Do you imagine Jesus as the gate to the life of God, or is he some sort of a gatekeeper? And oftentimes that's the Jesus we preach to people. He's some sort of a bouncer, the gatekeeper for you getting into heaven or not. How do you know which one of you are? Are you a gate Christian, or are you a gatekeeper Christian? How do you see Jesus? It's really quite simple to examine yourself. Here's the question I would ask you. If you're inviting someone to know Christ, you feel like you've lived a life that exemplifies Jesus, and you say, would you like to know this Jesus? Their answer and your first thought after their answer determines this for you. If their answer is, I'm not ready, I'm not interested in receiving Jesus, if your first thought is, well, you're going to hell, then you're a gatekeeper. All you see Jesus as is entrance to heaven. That's the only thing you believe he is. But if your first thought, if they reject the initial invitation, if your first thought is, well, I'm sorry that you're not going to get to enjoy the life that he invites you to. That's the gate. That's a gate Christian. Except Jesus didn't come as fire insurance. He came as life insurance. He came to assure you of God's life. I want to be a gate Christian. I want to teach Jesus as the gate to life, not just as the gatekeeper. It's to invite the hungry in to enjoy the feast of life that Jesus came to bring. It only comes through him. Oh, friends, the good news is, Jesus is the gate. He's not the gatekeeper. You're not the gatekeeper to heaven. Now, we are to be his sheep. We're inviting people to enjoy the same pasture that you and I get to enjoy, the life of God. Not any threats, not any warnings, just the life of God.